largest Igbo socio-cultural or political organization, Ndi Igbo worldwide, Ohanaeze, has said the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar will never become Nigeria's president. Ohanaeze made the remark while denouncing the PDP presidential primary that produced Atiku as the party's presidential candidate. The body described the election as an erratic and corrupt process that was overseen by the unpatriotic northerners against the southern part of the country. Ohanaeze Secretary General Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro stressed that the Igbo would rise up against Atiku, adding that his political or presidential campaign would be rejected in the southeast. He noted that the PDP had been reduced to a northern party. In a statement sent to Daily Post, Isiguzoro lamented that Igbos were schemed. They were schemed out. Well, let's know what is going to happen at the end of the day. That Igbos really, they have been schemed out of PDP presidential primaries. He said, it is amusing that PDP is now a political party for the northern region with Dr. Iyorchia Ayu as PDP chair, Walid Jubri as BOT chair, and Atiku Abubakar as 2023 PDP presidential candidate. Can you imagine? Yeah, that is what it is. That is what it is. Can you just imagine that? Can you just imagine that PDP is now a political party for the northern region? Dr. Iyorchia Ayu as PDP chairman, Walid Jubri as BOT chair, and Atiku Abubakar as 2023 PDP presidential candidate. PDP has fulfilled her threat to sideline the Igbo in 2023, and we will carefully answer back to them. Another northerner, Senator David Mark, supervised the process that schemed out Igbo from PDP. The consequences of the 2022 PDP convention will be a discontinuity of making of Igbo votes by a party that butchered the Igbo's dream. We are waiting for the APC presidential primary to take the final decision on whether or not Igbos will participate in the 2023 elections. Atiku Abubakar will be opposed in the southeast, and no Igbo is anticipated to champion or project Atiku presidency in the east. Nobody is going to take the risk of campaigning for Atiku in the east, since the PDP is now a regional northern political party. Atiku will not have Igbo support him in 2023. He cannot be the president of Nigeria in 2023. Ndi Igbo will rise against the PDP and Atiku Abubakar as a price for PDP's ingratitude and dishonesty against Igbo. If you see, it was the last time too they did the same thing. It was Atiku that was presented. And why is it that another person cannot be the same Atiku? They will tell you, oh, he has spread. If the spread he has, can't he channel the spread to the people, to other people as well? Why didn't he? Wow. You know, one thing is that they always say that a problem shared is a problem half solved. There's always something that they always talk about the Southerners. They always talk about other people. When people begin to point out some problems to you, I think it is high time people begin to work on those things. They always say that the Southerners are not cooperating. They are not cooperating. That is why other people are taking them for granted. Other regions are taking them for granted. Then why is it that they cannot use that and say, okay, we want to make a statement. We want to do the right thing. Like this is an opportunity for the Southerners to unite. But at the end of the day, these are the things that they have been telling us, you are not united. That means the problem has been shared. But how can it be solved if they are going to do the correct thing, or to make corrections? Because this is an opportunity, is a slap on the Southerners. This is the time for them to unite together and say, no, it cannot be. It cannot be. But at the end of the day, they will still fall into the same trap. Labour Party all the way. Nigerians should open eyes now and not cry for another 8 years of PDP and APC. Enough is enough. Let's support a man we know from his past that he will deliver Nigeria. Let's support Peter Obi in the Labour Party. Go to North and effectively do that campaign. Only by then would we we know you are serious. Oh, of course now, the Southerners also, they should answer to that, whether the APC or PDP, especially the personality that they are presenting. Will the Igbos get votes? Will the Igbos get vote? You failed to unify the Igbo politicians and you are attacking the formidable force of the North. North care not about party but power. Okay, but at the end of the day, because all this mistake they always make, why is it that Buhari did not win all those times? Why didn't he win? Exactly. Why could not you could not unite the aspirants and present a consensus candidate? The Igbos are their own fierce enemies. That is not even the issue, whether fierce enemies or whatever. We are talking of these individuals again. Other Nigerians are talking about individuals who cannot even do. They cannot even do normal. Well, you guys are talking shit. Did Igbo delegate vote for Ayim, Pious Ayim from their zone? It is money now. So you expect them to, it is money. It is money that they use in installing Atiku. It is money. They use money. So nobody is going to be, that was why this man left them. It can't be spending money. That is not how to do things. It's not desperate. If they don't vote for him, so be it. Than for him to be giving delegate money. So you want to tell us that it is natural? Atiku coming on board is natural. He used money now. It's a known thing. EFCC was there. They saw the Ghana must go. What did they do? They looked the other way. Atiku used plenty dollar to have his way, and Tambuwa should not be giving audience insult again. Tambuwa has betrayed Tinubu before he later betrayed Wiki again openly yesterday. Of course, it is money now. It is money. So why didn't Wike and other southern aspirants step down for Peter Obi before his exit in PDP? It's only Tambuwa una see. Well, Fulani handing over to Fulani make una eye clear. When these people say Igbos, you will think you'll be thinking it's the Igbos in general. You won't even know that Igbos here are themselves and their interests and pockets. I'm from Anambra State. Any Igbo man asking for president is a saboteur. I don't even think we can eat with both two mouths. Atiku is a true Democrat. He promised restructuring which Igbo shall benefit. Restructuring my food. You are not from Anambra because we don't even have cowards like you in Anambra. You can go and serve Atiku if you wish, but don't mention Igbos because we reserve the rights like other ethnic groups in Nigeria. God Almighty at work. Biafra is loading. No going back. This Ohanaeze are not serious. You people should not blame Atiku, but blame all the Southerners who worked against Igbo interests. Everyone knew it was the turn of Igbo, but just imagine almost 10 Southerners contested in PDP primary. Atiku even said if Southwest and South will step down for a Southeastern candidate, he himself will step down for what happened. They all went to the polls with their foolishness. So don't blame Atiku Abubakar, blame all Southern greedy politicians. We have been hearing this kind of remarks from your organization, but nothing has changed. Nothing has changed for the good. So guys, let's hear what you think about this Ohanaeze threat, whether they are going to carry it out or not.